Hi guys, happy holidays! So today I'll be making Linzer Augen, which are Austrian cookies that are usually made around Christmas time. So let's get started. Here are the ingredients. I'll have the full amounts in the description section below the video. So here I have some softened butter, powdered sugar, vanilla extract, ground almonds, an egg, some flour that I sifted together with a pinch of salt, raspberry and apricot preserves. Okay guys, the first thing we're going to add is the butter. And then the egg. And then we're going to mix that. We're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix that in, and then I'm going to add the flour, which I combined with all the other dry ingredients. Okay guys, so now we're going to form the dough into a ball. And then store it in some plastic wrap in the refrigerator for about half an hour. Okay guys, the dough is ready, so I'm going to work with half of it. Okay, and then I'll leave the other half in the plastic until I'm ready for it. Okay, I'm going to lightly flour my surface. The dough is a little bit crumbly, so I'm going to knead it so it's a little bit easier to work with. Okay, so I'm going to break that further in half and work with that. Okay, so let's see how that is. I'm going to roll this out to about 1/4 inch thickness, and then I have a 2.5 inch cookie cutter, so I'm going to cut out pairs. So for every top you cut, you have to cut a bottom, a matching bottom. So okay, I'm just going to go ahead and make one to start. Okay, now let's make this one the top, and then I'm going to cut out the center here. I have my lined baking sheet here. It's lined with baking paper, so I'm going to place the cut cookies on there. And be very gentle with it, guys. These cookies are very, very delicate because it's a nut. Ground nut is the base of it. Okay, so if you can see that. So I'm going to go ahead and roll out the rest. And again, if you find that the dough is too crumbly to work with, just knead it a bit. And use smaller amounts when you're working with it, because the dough is very delicate and it's supposed to be like that. It's just harder to work with when it's so crumbly. Okay guys, I have the cookies here on the baking tray. It might be easier to place them on the baking tray and then cut the tops. because as I said, the dough is very delicate and it's more likely that they'll be broken the more you play with it. Alright, so we have 18 cookies here and 9 of them will be the tops, so I'll go ahead and cut some more tops. Straw works really well, and I'm going to do more with this. Okay guys, I've cut out all the cookies and I'm going to place them in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's 180 Celsius, for about 12 to 15 minutes. Now these won't get a lot of color, so don't over bake them. Okay guys, so the Linzer Augen are all baked and cooled. So the next step is to smear some preserves on the bottom half. I'm going to start with the raspberry. And then I'm going to cover that with the top half. Okay. And the next one I'm going to do is apricot. And you only need a little bit of it. And then I'm going to cover that and press it gently. Another raspberry one. And cover that and press gently. Okay guys, I'm going to get these all finished up and come back. So now guys, the final step is to dust some powdered sugar on top of the Linzer Augen. And of course I have to try one. I'm going to try the apricot one. Has a nice delicate crunch to it. You taste the ground almonds and the tartness of the apricot preserves and just a little bit of sweetness. Really, really good. Really yummy. So I'm going to store them in a sealed tin to maintain the freshness. Thanks for watching guys. Happy holidays.